as you know, Pope Francis met a bunch of people, bunch of pilgrims, millions of pilgrims at World Youth Day in Portugal. And something extraordinary happened there. Uh, while they were meeting in Portugal, there was a bona fide miracle. I don't know if you heard about that, but it was really cool. Like this woman who had lost her eyesight for 2 years, she was 95% blind. She couldn't see anything at all. And she went to World Youth Day and went to Fatima, presenting to Our Lady during this wonderful pilgrimage this desire. And all of her friends, likewise, who went with her, brought this desire to have this healing. She actually did a novena to Our Lady of Fatima for a healing. And there at the Mass at Fatima, the healing happened. She began crying and she began overwhelmed by the presence of God. And then she wiped the tears away and she could see. How cool is that? I mean, that is like amazing. A bona fide miracle that happened in the 21st century. Now, I guess you could say, okay, someone's going to have to go through and investigate it and look at it. And generally, in this case, we would not be, it wasn't done for a particular person who's looking at canonization, so they're not going to be looking at it in the same level or degree. This was, but a miracle still, that through the gathering of the faithful, through the faith of this woman, and through the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mother, that this young woman, after 2 years plus of not being able to see, is now able to see. Brings the question, why? Why would God intervene in this way in this woman's life? Some people might even question whether it's real or not. Is this fabricated? Is it a story that someone decided to dream up? All the matters point to the fact that, yeah, this is real. And why would God do this? Well, God does this to remind us that He has the power to intervene. When we come to Him in faith, God can, and sometimes will, make a definitive change in our life. And so the lesson for us is to bring to God our needs, even if it's something that's miraculous. As a priest, I like to pray all the time for miracles. I pray with people and over people, and I ask for God to move in power and majesty, and ask the Holy Spirit to come down with His healing power. And most of the time, what happens in that person is imperceptible. But I'll tell you, sometimes amazing happens. Sometimes, just like this woman who experienced a bona fide miracle, God intervenes and miracles happen. So what's stopping you from asking Him? Have faith.